All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. Bobo Big Dog will stand in now 1 day after his amazing 5-for-5 performance yesterday afternoon.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Who stands out to you, EK? Bobo Big Dog is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later. Oh, you talk about being comfortable at the plate. That's the way he's feeling it right now. 9 straight games with that base hit now.
Digging in to try it again, Bert Dubé. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
On the ground to the left side. He's got it to second for one. On to first, a double play.
Now batting.
Bobo Big Dog will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Back into the stretch.
Hey, see if you can drive. What do you
Bert Dubé will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Bobo Big Dog digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go.
He's around first on his way to second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
And things are starting to change for the worse out there. This is a guy who hadn't given up.
Bert Dubé will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find it,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 8 full. The Fisher Cats lead it 4-2. Stuart Harmon comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
On to first, and they get the double play. Striding into the box, Michael Sanchez. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. Bobo Big Dog will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep.
First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are 2 away now.
If you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just one finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there.
And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, Matty, sounds good to me. They needed him to come out and give some support when he was called on, and he gave them a very good outing out of the bullpen. Enough to make him our Player of the Game.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Fisher Cats can't get enough of that name. They win it. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Reading Fightin' Phils. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. EK, any thoughts?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in that 6th spot. He sports a batting average with runners in scoring position over 300, so you could say he...
Rob Tejeda will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to be. Oh, wow, what a stop. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, nice pick. Yeah, that's very well done down there at first base. The runners will move up to second and third. But that's a great effort here just to lay out and then at least get the out at first.
Bobo Big Dog will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Yeah, and I don't think that should surprise anybody because when you look at his last 10 games, he's been hitting over 500, so he's just adding to those numbers.
The 0-1 delivery.
Come on, big dog.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of the last 4 games. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Steve Robertson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. 3-1, here it is. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More in a moment. Bobo Big Dog stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Well, you talk about being locked in at the plate right now. That is 10 straight games with a base hit now, and it's going to be a lot of fun to see how long he can keep this thing going.
In now, Craig Abreu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Now a chopper to second.
On,
This will be a
get
tough
here,
turn.
here.
Reined in. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Bobo Big Dog will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Craig Abreu, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here. And we'll see if he can come through.
1 run is scored. 2 runs scored. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Come on, down.
And now they'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs are already in to score.
The batter.
Bobo Big Dog digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Come on, let it fly right here.
This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball.
Bobo Big Dog gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boy, he got away with a high challenge there, but one more mistake like that, and the party might be over.
Drilled to first. Nieves right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Garth Lassiter stands into the box, 2 for 6 thus far. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1 on to first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball.
And here's why you always go in hard at second base. This could be a very easy double play ball, but you see the aggressive slide here. That really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up getting just 1 on that play. Excellent aggressive base running.
Bobo Big Dog will come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down to run here in extra innings.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
And on 1 pitch, he's retired. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in welcome. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball. It's the show. Bobo Big Dog gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. To first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Bobo Big Dog stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Big Dog.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Come on, kid, get on for it.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Bounce towards the second baseman. A bare-handed pickup in time.
Wow. Made it look easy.
Nothing doing here this half. Bobo Big Dog will stand in for the third time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Lassiter is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2. Bobo Big Dog will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
No ball.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. That misses 1 and 2.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Juan Nieves will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard hit to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Bobo Big Dog will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Craig Abreu will stand in now. And as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. 0-1. Here it comes. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. Kevin Starnes will stand in now, and as you take a look at the splits, his numbers compare unfavorably once he leaves the comforts of home. And that is through into right field for a single. Bobo Big Dog will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat.
First baseman, Bobo Big Dog.
Line toward right center. De La Rosa is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Bobo Big Dog steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Bobo Big Dog.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. Reading comes 2-1. So long, everybody.